Beautiful day in Florida. Getting ready to clean some lionfish from yesterday's bounty. So here's my gardenia garden. And here's the lionfish slayer. Steve?
So yesterday we got 12 lionfish, and about half of them are a good size that I could cook, and they'll be a tasty lunch. So I'm going to start by cutting the spines off. I know some people have the coordination to do this without poking themselves. I do not. So I'm using just a regular old set of game shears you can get at most good tackle shops or hunting supply places. Even West Marine has these, and I think that's where I got this from. But I know the venom is all the way in the tips of the spines, but it just makes it easier the closer to the fish that you cut it. Now with a good sharp fillet knife. This one is a Bubba that's well known and available in almost every fishing store. Overpriced, but it works better than most of them. So I'm going to make a little slit along the belly here just to help me later on. And you don't need to make it very deep. You don't need to be getting the bile out of the guts. And then I'm going to follow the ridge on top, which is kind of a bony structure, and then the backbone, and stay as close to that as possible. A little competition from the flies going on there. And now I'm just going to try to get the skin off the other side. If I can do this without it breaking, I'll be happy. And there we have a nice meaty fillet. I don't see any bones. No bones feeling around, so it's pretty good. It's easier to get the bones off now if you do get one in there. So in the bag, they go in the house, and you can see the bones through the transparent meat. So this is a good fillet that I didn't waste any meat. Not that we were going to let these lionfish live anyhow, but I do believe in eating what we catch, so just repeating the process. And you don't have to do this bottom slit, but for me I find it's easier because you're really following the top here and the bottom, and so the blade is kind of angled wrong when you get back there. Yeah, I was trying to get the skin off, but I was pushing my luck. So again, you see right through the bones. That's a good fillet, and it's a good piece of meat there. So I'll put it in this other side. So some of my fillets that I did, I still had the skin on, and I broke it off the fish when I was trying to skin it. I have one of these that I've had for a long time, and they're popular in most the fishing stores, especially the freshwater fishermen, but it works great for getting the skin off one side. And you're going to lose just a little bit, but I'll just put it in the clamp there. And then you get down to the skin just like you would any other, like it was attached to the fish. But that will hold it, because by now your fingers are slimy and everything's wet, and it just takes, it's almost easier than doing it on the fish. And there we go. And so after I clean up my mess, I'll see you in the kitchen.